Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlisify to the next Fan Fridays for the week. This time we have an interesting team. Don't see Greninja too much in a double battle, and also Hitmonlee is just good. Like, if that's a fake out, normal gym, shenanigan, unburdened, close combat Hitmonlee, we should be doing very well, especially with the opponent's lead. Like, I saw the Weavile, so you fake out the Weavile, and then you do things, and then you win, and there we go. So Hitmonlee with the fake out, going to hit that onto the Weavile, normal gym, strength, shenanigans, GG. So now we're going to see what happens. That's going to be Greninja using the map block, just in case that's like a Thunderbolt onto the Greninja from the Rotom. Can still be an offensive little guy, which you have to worry about. And it will be the Will-O-Wisp missing. Yeah, map block doesn't stop status. So the Will-O-Wisp does miss anyways. Hitmonlee is safe right now. And Ditto comes in. Ooh, doubles Ditto. Copying Rotom. That's interesting. So Hitmonlee with the close combat, going to hit the Weavile, and that is definitely enough for the one-hit KO. Critical hit, way overkill. Defenses drop, but we should still be in a good position right there. And now Rotom, what's he going to do? There's the Will-O-Wisp, and it will miss again. Unlucky, as the opponent shows that he is cheating with another shiny Pokemon. Hitmonlee with the Rock Slide. Ooh, Sigilyph, that's going to be not quite half. Are we going to see some flinches? Ditto with the Confuse Ray. Oh, we know what the opposing Rotom wants to do. So Confusion on top of the Rotom could make things interesting. Cosmic Power setting up some defenses on the Sigilyph right there. Can't really close combat a flying Psychic Pokemon and expect much success. So that's the most that Hitmonlee is going to try. Rotom's confused, goes for the Confuse Ray, and lands the Confuse Ray back. So the Rotoms trade Confusion right there. And Ditto is now confused. So Sigilyph burned by the Flame Orb and a Rock Slide, so Rotom is going to avoid that Rock Slide. And Sigilyph, I'm about to say, the only way it could go down is from a critical hit, ignoring those defenses. Now this battle is just crazy. Ditto's confused, uses the Confuse Ray. Sigilyph doesn't care because it's dead. And Rotom gets the Will-O-Wisp to miss again. Oh my goodness. As we go into Superior and point proven. So Hitmonlee, there's the Poison Jab. So a little bit extra for the Superior. Super effective. Will poison. Wow. Every turn has some kind of RNG happening. Ditto gets the Confuse Ray onto Superior as well. Oh, Scarf Ditto with that Confuse Ray. Well, I'll be. And is Superior going to hit itself in confusion? Yes, it does. Poison not going to be enough to take it out this turn. That's really interesting right there. Rotom is confused, hits itself in confusion. The opponent gets to do nothing right now. Superior takes the poison damage. And there we go. So Ditto gets switched out right here. I guess just Hitmonlee the Rotom to try to get the most, and then him. Oh, Rock Slide, right. Hitmonlee's got the Rock Slide, so you knock out Superior, give Rotom that chance to flinch. It could hit itself in confusion. Kangaskhan, it fakes out, and then we go close combat on the Hitmonlee. Rotom flinches, and every turn, something goes wrong for the opponent. That's hilarious right there. The hidden hack check that no one knows about. Kangaskhan goes for that Mega, and then into the fake out. Rotom will get faked out. Oh, takes a lot of damage, flinches for this turn. Hitmonlee gets the Poison Jab, follow-up damage, and that will be a perfect game. The opponent only got the Confuse Ray off, and then Rotom didn't hit itself in confusion. So no one lost health. It was a perfect game. Will-O-Wisp did miss a lot. Willow miss. It'll happen. And let's go into the next battle from Inksoul 28. And this time we have Zoroark Greninja lead. I guess look at the opponent's team. You don't want to bring the Hitmonlee into a Mega Rayquaza. And I guess Zoroark is going to be good against the Trevenant as well. So that's going to be interesting. Also, before we start this video, I want to talk about like how silly it must feel being the people in the comment section that are saying like I'm wrong for calling full shiny teams hackers. We've been seeing it so often. Like I'm going against a ton of people. It's in like at least 2 out of the Fan Fridays, if not more, every week. Odds just say that is not possible, and that a vast majority, if not all of them, are hacking or cheating in some way. Like, it doesn't matter. You're breaking the rules. Even if you take a legitimate Pokemon and modify it shiny, that's against the rules. It's all cheated. The odds of having a full shiny team are in the millions, and yet we're seeing it every other battle. you have to feel dumb if you're just calling it out that I'm wrong for the 1 in a million chance for being wrong or something. I don't know, but that's going to be the Greninja Kangaskhan. Okay. I believe it. I believe it for sure. That is going to be Map Lock kicked up by Greninja. The Flamethrower. Oh no, it's Flamethrower, non-Mega Kangaskhan. And then it's going to go in one shot. The Trevenant. And then it shows a Life Orb. Hopefully the opponent can figure out what is going on. And the Dig. Wow, Map Lock from Greninja. Like, Map Lock is such a cool move. You kick up a mat, and then you stop your opponent, and then you get a free first turn, because Greninja's so fast, but it just never happens that way. There's too much setup, which is the reason why we don't see Greninja too often in doubles. So, Map Lock, switch out, double Kangaskhan! What do we do? And that is going to be Dark Pulse on Deoxys. Life Orb, Life Orb too strong. The two-shot, the two one-shots, yo. Craziness. That's a dig onto Kangaskhan. Finally, we get a hit onto Zoroark. It breaks the illusion. And now we see the true shenanigans that have happened. I've been saying shenanigans way too much today and recently, but there we go. Mega Rayquaza. That can get shut down by a fake out on from the Kangaskhan. It's also going to be Mega Kangaskhan. Then we use Zoroark to deal with the Sand Slash. And this is going to get interesting to watch how this battle ends up playing out. So there's the Mega Bracelet. Hey, now we know what's going on, guys. As it is Mega Kangaskhan for the fake out into... Man, so many move animation. You know, we got Mega Rayquaza, we got Delta Stream, we got Mega Kangaskhan. Now we finally fake out into two things, and that is going to be the flinch right there. Zoroark with a Focus Blast. Ooh, big damage onto the Sand Slash. It's enough to KO still, which kind of doesn't make sense to me, because Sand Slash is like pure ground. So Zoroark using Dark Pulse would be the same amount of damage as the thing. And that was a hit onto the Rayquaza right there. So Dragon Pulse will be enough to take down the Zoroark, but that means Kangaskhan gets free return, double edge, facade. It gets to do whatever it wants. And Rayquaza goes down. So yeah, like Dark Pulse, you get stab on Dark type Zoroark, so then you don't have to worry about Focus Miss. You know, that's 70% accuracy. It's scary. It's only 120 base power. So wow, Zoroark puts out the damage, and Sand Slash doesn't really have special defense now, does it? So I think we are looking good. I actually just want to double check. Like, we don't see Sand Slash too often. I wanna go and see what is up with that Pokemon. Can it actually, wait, it's like, wait, is Sand Slash actually that frail to where it can be a one-shot by a neutral hit on the Zoroark? Hopefully that fits in screen. Yeah, good enough. And then we scroll down really quick, and we see that Sand Slash, like, yeah, the 55 special defense onto the 75 hit points. Then we go and bring up, like, Pokemon Showdown damage calc. Like, that was surprising, because I was like, wait, Focus Blast non-stab with the Life Orb Zoroark? That can be enough? Okay. Mixed, I guess, except no, mixed is not what we're looking for on the Zoroark. There's so many weird sets already. I guess we just go Nasty Plot, Timid, sure. That looks close enough to what we want. And then we go into Sand Slash. Blank set. Because it might just be offensive. So yeah, Dark Pulse. Ooh, wow. That looks like a very high damage roll then for that to be true. Because yeah, Focus Blast and Dark Pulse doing the same amount of damage. Actually, Dark Pulse showing to be a slight bit more. So if the Sand Slash didn't have any defensive investment, high damage roll for the KO right there. I thought that's what I was feeling like. It shouldn't be that crazy. But there we go. Hope you learned something today. Also, the whole cheating thing again, like, it just never stops. People will always call it out when I say someone's cheating, even though the odds of them not cheating are like 1 in millions, which I don't understand. Why take the side of the severely losing odds, especially when, like, it's non-stop cheaters. It's non-stop hackers in a community filled with cheaters. I already know, because, like, with Fan Fridays, like, 2 to 3 submissions have a cheater on the opposing team, or someone with full shiny Pokemon that is very obviously hacking in some way, whether it's, like, straight up illegal ball or illegal Pokemon, or just full shiny team, which implies cheating in some way, because the odds of having it 1 in millions. And yet people defend those odds, even though, like, if we were getting 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5 people with a full shiny team, the odds are just impossible for all those players to be legitimate. But the way that, you know, the people defend it just sounds like it. I've never said that a shiny Pokemon can't exist. I've never said that all shiny Pokemon are cheated. But when you start getting to full teams, the odds are very low. And even people in the comment section saying, oh, I have a full team of shiny Pokemon. Cool. You are the outlier. You are the extreme outlier. The average Pokemon player is not going to go to those lengths, especially in this community that is just filled with cheaters. Like, one thing I don't understand is I actually have a positive like ratio for, like, the first time on a video discussing cheating with, like, the whole VGC thing about, oh, we can't use PK Hex for VGC this year. Therefore, we're pretty much screwed over by Pokemon Company. That video got, like, a lot of likes because it's showing, yo, so many people just use cheating and don't even care. And then the comment section, like, the people defending the people cheating in this video just kind of keep showing that, and it breaks my brain. I want Pokemon to be a clean game, but so many people are against that. It's just super upsetting. Yeah, I just went on for a while now, didn't I? Freaking cheaters, man. Next Fan Fridays, I'll see you there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video up until my rants. Yeah.